Standing on the stage of America's Got Talent, everything feels larger than life. The lights, the cameras, the audience, even your own heartbeat. When Courtney Hadwin stepped into that space in 2018, she didn't appear as a polished star, but as a quiet teenager trying to steady her nerves. Then the music started. In an instant, something shifted. Her voice came through with a raw, soulful power that felt far beyond her years. It wasn't just singing, it was storytelling. The transformation was immediate and unforgettable. The judges leaned in, the audience erupted, and even Simon Cowell, known for his composed, analytical presence, showed visible admiration. It wasn't loud or dramatic. It was a subtle recognition that something rare was unfolding. That performance didn't just earn applause, it created a moment that people still talk about years later. For Courtney, it became the introduction of her voice to the world, and for the audience, it felt like witnessing an artist step into her own identity in real time. A small town with a big dream beginning. Before the global attention, Courtney's world was much smaller and grounded in everyday life in Hesleden, a quiet village in County Durham, England. It was the kind of place where everyone knows each other, and dreams are often nurtured in simple, personal ways. From an early age, music became a natural part of her life. She wasn't pushed into it, she was drawn to it. Singing around the house, listening closely to songs, and slowly building confidence became part of her routine. Her family supported her curiosity, encouraging her to explore what she loved. Inspired by young performers like Connie Talbot from Britain's Got Talent, Courtney began to see music not just as fun, but as something she could grow into. That inspiration mattered deeply. It helped shape her early belief that even someone from a small village could share their voice with the world. Those early years weren't about fame or ambition, they were about discovery, encouragement, and a growing connection to music that felt completely natural to her, building confidence through early performances. Courtney's journey into music developed step by step, shaped by real experiences rather than sudden breakthroughs. She began performing at school events, small competitions, and community stages where every performance helped her grow more comfortable in front of an audience. These early moments were important not because they were large, but because they were real. She learned how to manage nerves, connect with listeners, and express emotion through song. Training sessions at local music schools and workshops helped refine her voice, while still allowing her natural style to shine through. As she entered competitions like Teen Star UK and Open Mic UK, she started gaining recognition for her emotional delivery and unique tone. Her appearance on The Voice Kids UK marked another step forward, giving her experience on a national stage. Each performance added to her growth, not as pressure, but as practice for understanding who she was as an artist. Slowly, she was building not just skill, but confidence in her own musical identity, the performance that captured the world. When Courtney auditioned for America's Got Talent, she chose a bold song, Hard to Handle, originally by Otis Redding. It was a choice that immediately signaled confidence in her abilities. What followed surprised everyone in the room. Her voice carried a mix of grit, emotion, and maturity that contrasted beautifully with her youthful appearance. The performance felt alive, unpredictable, and deeply engaging. The audience reacted instantly, and the judges were clearly impressed by what they were witnessing. Among them, Howie Mandel made a defining gesture by pressing the golden buzzer, sending her straight through to the live shows. That moment marked a turning point. Overnight, her audition spread across the internet, reaching millions of viewers worldwide. People were fascinated by the contrast between her shy introduction and her powerful stage presence. It wasn't just a viral video, it became a global introduction to an artist who seemed to carry something timeless in her voice, even at just 13 years old. Rising recognition and a new chapter. Following her audition, Courtney's journey on America's Got Talent continued to gain momentum. Each performance revealed new layers of her vocal ability, blending emotion with a stage presence that felt instinctive rather than rehearsed. Audiences connected deeply with her performances, and her fan base grew rapidly across different countries. She advanced through multiple rounds of the competition, ultimately reaching the finals and finishing in 6th place. While she didn't win, her impact was already firmly established. Her journey on the show became one of the most talked about stories of the season. After the show, she even returned for AGT, the The Champions, further showcasing her talent on an international platform. Around this time, she began working professionally with Psycho Music, marking her entry into the recording world. It was a new phase filled with learning, collaboration, and creative exploration. For a young artist, it was an exciting opportunity to understand how music is shaped beyond the stage and into recorded form. Entering the professional music world, transitioning from televised performances to professional recording, introduced Courtney to a very different side of the music world. Studio work, songwriting sessions, and collaboration with producers became part of her routine. It was a space focused on shaping sound, exploring ideas, and developing a more structured artistic identity. While her stage performances had been spontaneous and expressive, studio environments required patience, experimentation, and adjustment. She worked with different creative teams who helped guide her through the process of defining her sound in recorded music. This phase wasn't about losing her identity, but about exploring how it could translate into professional releases. Balancing school life, travel, and recording schedules was part of the experience, and she approached it as a learning journey. Like many young artists stepping into the industry, she was discovering how creativity evolves when moving from live